Hi all, my name is Pinckney. I hope you all are having a great day. Have you ever wanted to do something to occupy yourself without stress being in the picture? To do a simple task to occupy both your hands and your mind while learning concentration and patience? Crocheting may just be the thing for you. Crocheting has so many small benefits that help mentally by relieving stress and growing concentration and patience, and even lowering the risk of memory loss, all while keeping yourself occupied. I first got interested in crocheting because I saw a video online of a girl creating and selling her product of a crocheted item she made, and that got me interested and I wanted to do the same. So I learned how to crochet about a year ago, and it's a small hobby I do every now and then whenever I get bored. So the things I'm gonna show you, number one, I'm gonna show you how to make a slip knot to start off any great crochet product you made. Number two, I'm going to show you guys how to make a chain. And then three, I'm going to show how to add on to the chain. So this is an example of something you could do with just these 3 steps. I made this like not too long ago. You guys can pass around the field. Okay, so number one, how to make a slip knot. So I'm going to try to turn so you guys can see it from my perspective. You're going to take your non-dominant hand, take the string, and make a circle. Then you're going to take your middle and pointer finger, put it in the circle so it looks more like an oval shape. Then you're going to twist your fingers downwards and towards you so you see an X shape. So on the top string, once you make the X string, you're going to pull this part through, and there's your slip knot. I'm going to do this slower so you guys can see. Non-dominant hand, make the circle. Pointer and middle finger. Turn it so you see the X. And pull the string through. That is your slip knot. So now you can start making the chain. You put your hook through. So whenever you have a hook, you want to make sure your hook's the right size for your yarn, so it's easier to pull through, so you're not struggling when creating the process. The small string helps you adjust how tight you want the string to be. Longer string, you can pull it so it's looser. Depends on your preference. So before you start, you need to know how you hold the string. Take your left hand and middle and index finger. Okay. So you take your index and pinky finger, hold the bottom string, then take your middle finger and thumb and hold the end piece while the string's wrapped around your pointer finger. Then when you go to pull the string through, you go behind, you go in front, then behind, pull it through. Front, behind, pull it through. Pull it through. Now you want to make sure your string's kind of loose so it's easier to pull it through, so you don't struggle like I just did. And you keep doing that. It's just a simple process. You just keep repeating, keep going for however long you want to do it. And that's the start of your chain. That is a chain. The chain is the foundation of every great work. You can use this to start making stuff like that, which can turn into like a blanket, a shirt, and other creations. So I'm gonna keep going until it's long enough so I can add on to the chain. So there are other ways to start and do other stuff. But we're gonna stop here with the chain, and adding on to the chain. To make rows, you're gonna wanna take your crochet hook and put it inside. Okay, so once you do that, you'll be adding on. So it's just the same thing as you do for the chain. You just keep adding rows. right. For here, I'm gonna do 3 rows, so you can have some. It's just the same with the chain. Just keep doing this until however long, or you get it to your desired length. And once you're done with this 1 row, you're gonna pull the string through both of them, and that ends a row. That looks wonky. Okay, it's okay. So when you go on to add, just keep going until you get all the way to the end. So it's gonna look something like this. I'm not gonna do it now because I'm running out of time. But you can't get it on your first try. It's hard to get it on your first try, so that's why you need to keep practicing. And you will be impressed with the results you get. That's it. Please stop it.